Previously immortal.
Next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, you had a pretty good job.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We were in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Blocks the shot. A little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this man. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh!
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, huge block. Unable to connect there. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end a night. Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Lee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands the right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left.
Good stick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Beautiful kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. And if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking, but then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him. punch over the top.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Big elbow there, lands. Lee's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches in bunches, it has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Shot to the body here, blocked by Lee. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice neutral punch. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. There's no tell on that leg kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Oh, big punch land. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those legs. Like big. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lee goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head in the clinch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How about that chin? Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together today.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Lee gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Ooh, what a punch.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Nice kicks. These guys are going at it.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh! Takedown defense holds
Oh,
up.
that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter. Wow.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
15 seconds. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. Nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice head kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedowns. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Single collar tie now. Oh! Big shot. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Good punch lands. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Missed with that attempt.
He's limping now.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. He does everything.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big kick lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Strike attempt there is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Oh, big knee.
An uppercut later.
Oh, big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Checks the leg kick.
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. While working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
that arm bar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finisher position.
There it is, so he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling whip.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eaton Things called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position